Beautiful namaste. Welcome to our practice this morning. I woke up this morning, got myself a cup of coffee, slowed down enough before I took my first sip to read my coffee cup that says, "Morning, beautiful." That just set me on fire this morning, because then I walked outside and indeed it's a beautiful day. But the bigger point is that when we slow down enough, often we can feel these signs of wisdom, this beautiful universe that's conspiring to assist us in finding ease and joy in every moment. So the practice this morning is to allow yourself and allow the beauty of the practice of yoga to infuse each and every one of the shapes. We're going to do a little side-to-side bending to get some more breathing room, and then we're going to slow it down even further, come down onto our back, and I will be offering a very deep hip opener, but as always, allow it to feel beautiful and lovely and useful for you, because if it doesn't feel beautiful and lovely, it's not, right? This is one place on our yoga mats where we can learn this felt sense of beauty and love and groundedness, spaciousness, moving through the tight spots. All right, let's start in the sit together. I'm going to take myself today actually in a deeper hip opener to start with. You either start in Sukhasana or maybe even you're sitting in a chair. All right, coming into lotus pose, full lotus pose. I'm going to snuggle right on in here. I mean, for me this morning, because I've been doing a lot of sitting and some traveling, some extra work on my computer, that my hips are like, yeah, baby, let's do it. So I'm coming into a full lotus pose. And then whichever you choose, let the hands come down onto your thighs and turn the palms to face up and let the hands feel receptive. Thumb side heavy, shoulders up, back and down, a little press down through the sit bones as you drop the belly and lift the heart right through the shoulder blades as they slide down the back body, and crown of the head lifts up, chin ever so tenderly down towards the heart to find that beautiful long length of your spine. Big inhale here from the tailbone out to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to your root, tip of the tailbone. Inhale, fill your lungs. Let that feel beautiful. Exhale, exhale out, and indeed let that feel spacious. One more inhale to fill yourself with joy and beauty. Exhale out, let surrender occur completely. Good. Bring the hands out in front of you, webbing to webbing grip. Turn the palms away from you. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Lift up through the index finger, pinky finger rolls back a little bit, wobble right and wobble left. As you roll, feel the sit bones rolling from side to side. Let it feel beautiful. I keep saying that word, but it's really, really, really what's coming into view for me this morning. All right, back to center. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, take it for a twist to the right. Left hand top of right knee. Right arm reaches back behind you, facing forward for your inhale. Exhale, let yourself open to the right. Now that right shoulder can get sort of stuck there. You might roll the right shoulder back a little bit more, left shoulder a little bit more forward. Take a few breaths here and feel that inspiration of your inhale and that deep surrender of your exhale. You might choose to walk the right hand back a little bit more, maybe turn the palm of the left hand forward, flex out through the feet, lift up through your heart, breathe into the back body. Right? Let your awareness and your breath create its own sense of exquisite, gorgeous awareness and insight. Maybe the gaze turns back over that right shoulder. On your next inhale, let the heart lift. Exhale, keep the heart lifted as you spin yourself forward. Roll back, free your legs, bring both legs out in front of you, give them a little shake, 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 flex your feet. Lift up, draw the sit bones down into the earth, a little bit of tailbone back, tiptoe your hands forward. High up onto the fingertips, traction the heart a little bit more forward as the spine lengthens, and then flex the feet a lot. Pinky toes turning towards you, big toes pressing away, like you're stepping on a wall. And then just walk the hands forward any amount, keeping the spine long. And then as you're ready, melt the heart, the spine will round, the head will drop. 2 deep breaths here. Press down through the femur bones. Spread your toes. Gaze up. Walk the hands back. Shake out the arms. Rub the hands. Right? Maybe some beauty and joy out into the world. Okie dokie, roll back. Switch the cross of your legs. So this time I'm going to cross my right leg on top of my left first. Coming back into lotus, you might be sitting in Sukhasana again. Don't let the tyranny, asymmetry get you. Let it feel beautiful for you, right? Doesn't have to be the same on both sides for this practice, for any practice for that matter, but particularly for this practice, wobble a little side to side, hands out in front, switch the position of your fingers. It's webbing grip, and then turn the palms forward, inhale, reach the arms up. Yes, 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 yes. Now this time you might bend the elbows, bring the hands back right to rest at the base of the skull, lean your head back, elbows back. Take the wobble in this position here, right? Just like, whoa, like you're in a hammock, resting in the hammock on a beautiful tropical beach. Yes, like vacation pose. Take a little break right here, right now. All right, back to center, reach the arms up. Take a twist to the left. Right hand, left knee, left arm spins and rotates back behind you. Inhale, lift the heart, exhale. Feel that beautiful twist of the spine from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. Just stop at that first point when you're like, yep, about right here. And take a few breaths and then allow the yoga of your own awareness to inspire perhaps a deeper opening within. So that may be that left shoulder rolls back a little bit more, the right shoulder forward. You might spin that right palm forward. You might walk the left fingertips back. You might send the gaze over that left shoulder. You might close the eyes and breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And as you're breathing, like we tether the movement with the breath, but can your breath be inspired by the beauty of the present moment, which is a lot harder than it sounds to do because it demands and requires that we loosen the grip of anything holding our minds and hearts tight. One more inhale. Exhale out. Okie dokie. Let's rock it forward. Shake out your hands. Roll back on the sit bones. Free your legs. This time let's take them wide. Straddle pose. I'm going to move my inspirational coffee cup here. Morning beautiful, it says. Wide leg straddle pose. Now you can bring the hands back behind you. Lift up. Press the hips a little bit more forward. Stretch a little bit right and left. Once again, letting that central channel find a little bit more room. Lift the crown up, long spine, straight and strong legs, toes spread. Back to center, fingertips out in front of you. Now this might be your pose right here. This is a beautiful hip opener and heart opener and spine lengthener and morning glory breath breather. And if it's easy, like pancakes on Sunday morning, like don't hassle yourself about it. It feels all right, just walk the hands forward. Like this is super easy for me. I'm just built with hips that open like this. Offering the heart down towards the earth, drop your head, chin to the chest ever so slightly, breathing. Press out through the heels. Big deep breaths. Breathe in joy and beauty. Tether your breath to the feeling of joy. Bliss, ananda is the Sanskrit. Okie dokie. Bring yourself on back up. Hands underneath the knees. Guide the knees together. Soles on the feet of the earth. Now I'm going to turn myself sideways here onto my mat. We ease on down to Mother Earth. Reach the arms out. Turn the palms to face up. Chin to the chest. Scoop the tailbone. Round your back body. Wobble the shoulders right and left just a little bit to free the mid-back and some space between the shoulders and the back of the heart. Center and then roll down vertebrae by vertebrae onto the earth. And once you get there, you'll bend the knees, hug them into the chest, roll a little bit right and left. Roll a little bit right and left. Good. Drop the feet down onto the earth. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach the arms up and over your head. The hands will find their way to the earth. And if this is cranky in the shoulders, just bend the elbows a little bit. Nod the head side to side. Little bit of no. Back to center, little bit of yes. It's getting a little bit more room in that occiput. The base of the skull. Good. Back to center. Right knee into the chest. Right leg up to the sky. Now shake out that right leg. Shake it out good. We're really trying to just find a little bit more breathing room and ease and joy, shaking out the tension of the body. Good. Back to center, flex the foot, spin the toes out, heel in to externally rotate the right hip, and then bend the right knee, right ankle top of left thigh, and press the right knee away from you. Now this might be where you'd like to stay. You might roll a little bit right and roll a little bit left, just to get into that low back a little bit. Back to center, and then toe heel the left foot over to the left a little bit, and then you bring it all the way off the mat, and then let the knees fall over to the right. So a version of windshield wiper pose. And you can keep the right foot on the left knee. If that's sticky for you, just release the right foot down to the earth. It feels good for me to have my right foot on that left knee. And then activate by reaching up through the left fingertips. Breathe into that left lung in particular. Nice, beautiful stretch all along that left lung. Good. Roll the contraption back to center, keeping the legs in that shape as they are. Toe heel the left foot back to center. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Give it a little shake, 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 shake. And then drop the right foot down. Left knee into chest, left leg lifts. Shake it out, shake it out. See if that shaking, so you can feel that all the way into the toes, and let the ankle and the calf and the quad all get a little ringing out, yes? And then flex the foot. Now find that external rotation, toes out, heel in, left side, and then bend the knee, and it will magically find its way, the heel, outside of the right knee, and you press the left knee away. Little to and fro here. This feels really nice on the low back. Little rock and roll. Always a nice, nice thing, yes? Back to center, and then toe heel, right foot over to the right. See, I'm bringing it all the way off the mat, and then knees fall over to the left. Then I reach up through my right fingertips. Oh. And as I breathe into my right lung, I can also feel this all the way down into my right quad, inner thigh. As I said, I've been sitting a lot, and it's a little sticky for me in there. Big inhale, big exhale. Let the inhale carry your legs back up to that figure four. Toe heel, right foot back, and lift the left leg up to the sky. Once again, shake it out, and then simply bend the left knee, left sole of foot down onto the earth. Right knee into your chest. This time, reach and catch a hold, webbing to webbing grip, that grip again, and catch a hold just underneath the right knee and pull the right knee towards the outside of your right rib cage. Melt the shoulders back and down. Scoop the tailbone down towards your left heel. Big breath. Feel that whole back body land nice and solid. Now this might be just where you'd like to stay. If you'd like to take it deeper, you'll curl up. You'll reach through and bring your right hand to the right ankle. Place the sole of your right foot to the crook of your left elbow, and then reach around. Sometimes it's called rocking the baby. You might rock a little to and fro here. This might be exactly where you'd like to stay. You might roll the shoulders, the neck, the back of the head back down onto the earth. Breathing here. Keep flexing and pressing through that right foot. This might be your pose. A few of you may choose to lengthen out through that left leg. Flex the left foot, once again, like you're standing on a wall here. Breathing. Again, this is quite intense for some. For some of you, this is like eating pancakes. If you like to deepen the pose, you'll curl up. Now this is super fun. You'll reach the right arm up and over your head, bend the elbow, and the right hand will come and meet the left hand. I like to find that capturing of my fingertips. And then you'll lean it on back. My friend Nuria calls this pigeon hanging out in a hammock. Breathe. Big, deep, full breath into where you feel it. Let the breath inspire beauty within, meaning beauty of your own awareness, of your ability to self-soothe and move through the tight spots as appropriate for you at this moment. A few more big breaths here. Soften the eyes, smooth the brow, unhinge your jaw. And then the release of the pigeon in a hammock pose is to curl up, free the right arm, free your right leg. Everybody reach that right leg up to the sky. Shake it out. Ankle circles in one direction, ankle circles in the opposite. Big inhale. Exhale, lower right leg all the way down onto the earth. We're going to pause here for a moment to allow that energy to integrate. Big inhale. Exhale out everything. Take a moment here and allow yourself to feel the beauty of the energy as it moves through your body. And allow yourself to feel a little more free. Okie dokie, both knees into your chest. Let's try that left side. Many stops along this route. Right foot down, left leg high, shake it out. Reach around, catch a hold. Draw the left knee in and a little towards the side so it, sort of finds the outside of that left rib cage. Breathing here. This might be just where you'd like to stay and breathe. This is quite lovely. You might curl up. You might rock the baby, right? Catch a hold of the left ankle. Draw the left sole of the foot inside of the right elbow. Reach around. Wobble a little side to side. And then, surrender the heart back down towards the earth. And this might be your version of pigeon in a hammock. You may choose to extend out through that right leg. A little juju out through that right leg. Like activate there and then activate by pressing the sole of the foot into that right elbow crux. Shoulders melt back and down, breath wide. And then if you'd like to take it deeper, curl up. This time, keep the right arm where she is. Left arm reaches up and over your head, bending the elbow. Let the hands find each other. And then roll yourself like a vacation back into that hammock as you breathe. Chin a little bit away from the chest. Feel that long line from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Shoulders melting back and down away from the ears. Breathe into where you feel it. A lot of people feel it in a lot of different places. You're not alone here. Together, let's inhale beauty. And together, let's exhale out anything that's not serving us in this moment. One more inhale, just like that. Breathe and inspire yourself. Exhale and let it go. Letting the pose go now. I'm gonna roll up, free my left arm and my left leg, reaching up. Rolling the heart down. Shakety shake, 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 shake. Ankle circles. Little flex once again. I'm gonna find a little bit more stretch in my hamstring by drawing the foot towards my head. Big inhale. Exhale, lower gracefully, beautifully, like a ballerina, all the way back to the shape of Shavasana. Big breath in. Big exhale. You can even open up your mouth and let it out. Let's do that again. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth with a ah. Awareness turns within, feeling those rivers and channels flowing within. And if you're catching those waves of beauty, catch them. These practices of yoga are here to assist us in creating moments and memories of true joy. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, you might even repeat one time with me. It's a beautiful day. Feel free to rest right here, maybe with your own mantra, maybe breathing and feeling into your own internal joy and beauty. That's what the practices are here to assist us in seeing more clearly. For me, I'm ready to carry on. I'm not going to hassle myself. I'm leisurely going to make my way up to a seat. I'm going to integrate with a big breath, breathing in and breathing out. And capturing the essence of this incredible joy and beauty that the yoga has allowed me to see this morning. I'm going to draw that right into my heart center. Seal that with a mudra of gratitude. Thank you, yoga. And thank you, yogis. Right? Together we are nourished. It's through these practices of connection, as magical as they are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Namaste. Lots of love from Ojai, California.